7 signs that men give before they cheat that most women miss. You will love it. It's educational and transformational. Men, yes, give some signs before they cheat. You only need to open your eyes. Let me give you some 7 signs that they give. If you observe them as a woman, you can salvage the situation and save your marriage. By the way, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you have not, please do so now. We support each other. I support your marriage by sharing with you quality content, and you support me to continue delivering content by simply subscribing to my YouTube channel. Deal? So 7 signs that men give before they cheat. Number 1, he takes his cell phone everywhere. He carries his mobile phone everywhere, including the bathroom. He never feels comfortable leaving his phone behind. Even if he comes to the kitchen, he can't leave it on the dining table or in the sitting room. And guess what? It has a password that you do not know. What is he hiding from you as the wife? I mean, in marriage, what do we have to hide from each other? My Mercy and I share the same password for our phones, laptops, iPads, because we have nothing to hide from each other. The phone is the first sign that somebody wants to cheat on you if they are not doing so already. Number 2, he avoids specific locations. If your family is like ours, you like hanging out as a family Sunday afternoons, or a couple of dinners out, or lunch or breakfast, you notice there is a certain restaurant your hubby does not want to go. Why? Possibly he took another girl there, and he doesn't know whether this girl might go to the same restaurant. Or even the waiters might look at him funny for bringing yet another woman. And he finds it easier just to leave that location for another one. And he begins to propose other joints, other locations, other restaurants. Signs that a man may be giving you some hints before he cheats on you. Number 3, drastic change in appearance. If this man was grooming regularly, and then he goes the extra mile in his grooming, you notice he's extremely careful with his hair. He used to shave 2-3 times a week. He's doing it daily. He's perfuming himself. He's extra cautious with his appearance. He's grooming too much. Someone might be making him do that. Maybe he's trying to impress someone, just maybe. Number 4, last minute excuses. If you notice you plan, say, for example, to visit your sister or to go to a birthday party of a family friend, and he cancels the last minute deliberately to ensure you don't change your plans, because now he knows exactly where you are, and this is the best moment to connect with his new girlfriend. Because truth be told, even the most extreme sanguine, they have a degree of planning. So if you notice, every single moment, there is a last minute cancellation of appointments, a last minute excuse, and he speaks in singular. He no longer speaks we are planning, we are doing. It's always I think, I'm doing, I'm going, I. Hey dude, he's married and it's all about I. Something is not right. Hints that a man could be cheating on you or planning to. Number 5, his phone battery keeps dying. Anybody's phone battery can die. But if this becomes like a routine, this becomes his usual lie. He's ran out of every other lie. And so when he's with this girl, he doesn't think creatively on his feet. And so the easiest thing to say why you couldn't reach him on phone is my phone died. After all, how can you prove it? You might want to check why his phone keeps on dying more than it used to do before. This is just a cheap white lie for someone who doesn't know what to tell you, because everything they have told you, they have run out of options now. Hints that a man could be cheating or planning to cheat on you. Number 6, he is easily irritable. He becomes easily irritable. Every small argument in the house adds up to a huge heated argument. Irrespective of what you do or you don't do, he gets irritated. Whether you prepare dinner for him or you don't do. Either way, your goose is cooked. You do it, you don't do it. There is still an argument. And you can't tell why of late there is so much tension in a relationship that used to be loving, nice, and beautiful. And he starts to accuse you of cheating. And the reason is he's projecting his own guilt. You know, if you ever talk to a man, I mean, in a nice way, not in a very good way, he will use that against you. Why is it that you spoke with John and I trust you, but when I speak with Jane, you're suspicious of me? She's just a friend. There's nothing going on. The reason he's accusing you is because it is a cover-up of what he's doing. He's trying to stop you from mentioning his mischievous lifestyle. Signs that a man could be planning to cheat on you or already cheating on you. Number 7 is tricky. He is traveling a lot more for work. Well, it can be genuine. But I can tell you this. I have spoken in conferences and trained corporate organizations for 20 years plus. I can tell you authoritatively, I have seen married women and married men who force or pick every trip out of town, out of state, simply because they want to be away from their families with someone they're seeing. They didn't have to sign up for every out of town trip. So if you notice, out of town, out of state trips are too often. Some of them are fake. He didn't have to go for them. And some of them are not even real. They don't even exist. There is no such a thing as a work trip. It could just be his personal trip, but he's hiding under a work trip. Especially if they're in marketing, they're in sales, their job includes a lot of traveling. You know, the more there is physical distance in a family, the more people become vulnerable to cheat. I know that's hard, but it's just a fact. Physical distance creates emotional distance. And a lot of people who are out of state and out of town, eventually, even when they come home, there is a lot of tension and they don't want to stay together as a couple because they are used to their personal space. They are used to their freedom. They are used to staying without being answerable and accountable to their partner. So even when they come back home, they find it hard to be answerable and accountable. My goodness, don't see one sign and make a conclusion. That will be responsible for you and of you. But if you notice a multiple signs, say 4, 6, or 7 of the signs I have given you, you have genuine concern. If you notice more than 5 of the signs I mentioned, you have genuine concern. And more importantly, your own concerns. Your gut feeling is telling you something is not right. You need to sit down and talk. Face your man. You can salvage the situation right now. You don't need to wait. This is the mistake most women do. They want to wait and catch the man red-handed and get evidence. They want to accumulate evidence to tell him, hey, I have been suspecting you. Here is the evidence. Let me tell you, that evidence will just kill you. It won't help you. So don't wait until you get the evidence to pin your man down. That's not wise. The question is, do you want to win an argument or to win your marriage? Do you want to win an argument and prove him a cheater, or do you want to win your husband back? So don't wait to accumulate the evidence. Don't wait to pin him down. When you have noticed the signs and the hints, sit down as a couple, talk over it and say, hey, let's agree we need to be transparent matters our phone. We have nothing to hide from each other, and I agree you need a password, but we can use the same password, you and me. Otherwise, what are you hiding? I don't have to count your phone, but at least you don't have to block it from me. You can block it from a possible thief. And number 2, we need to be accountable matters time. I need to know where you are, with who, doing what, and you need to know where I am at any given moment. Even when you can't pick my phone, I need to know you're in a boardroom meeting or you're at work. And it's true, there are so many jobs where people can't take their phones when they're working. But you need to agree on principles how to seal loopholes for cheating in your marriage. You don't need to wait until your marriage goes south, until it becomes almost irretrievable. I've done a book for you that can change your marriage, that there is secrets of my marriage. If you can go through this book together as a couple, you will thank me later. If you don't like reading, no problem. I have an online course dubbed The 3 Secrets of Marriage. You can go through that online course, listen to the videos, do the assignments together, make it fun as a couple. Oh my God, it will impact your marriage positively for the rest of your life. And if you truly love reading, I have some letters for you, letters of life. 98 letters available in Amazon.com, packaged as a book dubbed Letters of Life. They are full of life. If you love this video, give me a comment right in this video, and please share this video with your family, friends, and colleagues. Let's make marriages better. Let's build strong marriages. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to ring the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Guess what? I upload new videos every week. You don't want to miss out on my latest videos. I wish you the very best in your marriage. Thank you, and God bless you. Shalom.